Inspired by the success of yesterday's deck, I've remodeled it a bit, with the main addition being Transfiguration, with, of course, a Pear Paradise in it. So kind of the same core with the Hot Lava, but you have less because you don't have this lady. What's she called? Fireweed. I don't know if that's a very feminine card. I think many would agree. So anyway, we're going to get straight into it. Ooh, I've just switched tab. Okay. I don't know what that'll look like because recording only records one tab. But yeah. I was curious, you know, because the common YouTube thing from about 2021 to 2023 maybe was like, only X percentage of my viewers are subscribed, so make sure if you see, I'm doing, there's a Valorant meme, B-Dog hands. So it's like a third of my viewers are subscribed. I was looking at it literally, yeah, a third of watch time. So that does mean the majority of you guys aren't subscribed. I don't really care. Like, that's not what I'm focused on. But if it happens to be you and you've watched, if this is like first video, you get a pass. But if it's not, then get on it. I love Galactic Cactus just for pressure. He's gonna... That is the one thing with this deck. Not a lot of amphibious pressure, but we have Berry Blast, so it's possible. We also will get the superpower eventually from Spudo. Okay. I would love some Hot Lava, but we're not going to get that right now. That's dangerous. I'm going to waste my superpower on it, because otherwise he's just going to spam me next turn. If I have the hiccups, that'll be a very annoying recording. One thing I've been thinking about is, like, the ceiling of a game. Because obviously Plants vs. Zombies Heroes is not the most popular of games. There's the Berry Blast we were looking for. Oh. So I could Berry Blast it. Or we could Hibernating Berry. The Galactic Cactus spread will trigger it. And that's going to block, so I feel fine about letting that get a hit. And then I can Transfiguration in front of it. Of course, it got lucky. Got the one drop. One drop, one block. I don't know what you call that when you get one segment of the block meter. But I don't really care, because now they're on 11 health. And now I'm on 12, but it's fine. Ceiling of games. Because I thought of two outliers, which were Virtual and Wolfie VGC, who both, like Pokemon and Trackmania, do not have a lot of active players. I mean, Pokemon does, but not the competitive. It's just like little Timmies on their, you know, Switch. Okay, so of course he's going to move that away. Good one. But besides that getting a hit, I mean, it's not the best. Deadly! Okay, I could use that clap to sync my audio tracks. But I think, you know, Pokemon, everyone's played Pokemon. And so, like, even if you don't know exactly what Perish Song does, you understand the format of the battle, and so he can explain things pretty well, pretty easily. And then with Trackmania, it's just racing. Like, you can intuit a car moving. And even if you haven't played Trackmania, there's a high chance you've played some sort of racing game in your life. Okay, I was going to say I could just win the game by moving that to this lane, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, youch. Yeah, this is over. I mean, Binary Stars... There's just nothing you can do. That's like that was 3 cost because it got the treasure and the, oh, and he gets a great move. Yeah, it's very over. I don't know if you can hear this. My earbud is still connected to my phone. So I lose this anyway. I heard the game. I'm gonna put it right next to the mic, see if you... I'm getting a little squiggle on my Audacity, so I think you might be able to hear that. And then the other big, like, YouTube genres that I feel are, like, have wide mainstream appeal is, like, food and lifestyle, because we all have to live and eat food. So, like, that one Giovanni guy on the shorts, I think that guy's pretty popular. And then I've been watching a little Killdozer. He does great diets, like the Red 40 diet or the MRE diet. MREs are a fascinating concept. I don't know what... I would love to do a video on them in the future, not on this channel, of course. But I don't know what that would be. This is a great hand. Not a great hand, but a fine hand. Of course, we're just going to put that, threaten, and if we get the Bullseye damage, that's lovely. And so, when I'm trying to think how to make my channel have broader appeal, this doesn't really give me any conclusions. But I think it does bring up an interesting question of, like, what games can possibly have that mainstream appeal, and we just haven't seen. And I don't know if any FPS game can succeed. And I think that's a really important question, because it's a big genre. But the question is, does anyone want to watch an FPS game if they don't play it? Like, I play a lot of Valorant, but I don't watch any CS content. I mean, I watch a little Oni because he's funny, but only, like, clips. I've never watched a major. Same with League. And, like, so I don't know, is the answer. But I don't necessarily see PvZ Heroes having that mainstream appeal unless... This is Valk Trickster hybrid, right? Yeah, I don't know what else would have Mushroom Monument. Okay. That's not normally in... It could just be Trickster hybrid. Not hybrid, just Trickster. But it's an interesting question. And to me, I think the only way... Oh, I guess it's... I was thinking Seedling, so I was like, a 5-drop's kind of crazy. But that could just win me this turn if he can't remove it. Which, there's a good chance. So optimally, if we weren't in this winning condition right here, I would like to put Forget-Me-Nuts and Transfiguration. But I can only put one of those if it means... Wait... Assuming he doesn't remove the 3-peater, if I Pecanolith, this does 15 damage. Has anyone done that combo before? Because that's kind of nasty. I guess you need to play it on, like, Citron. But you could do that also with, that one... Tricorn. That could be really good. I think this is a concede from him. That's okay. Not all of us can have my might and power. Oh, never mind. He just skipped. Okay. Well, given the fact that I think he's just going to Bungee Plumber to remove, so I am going to try this with the 3-peater doing the 15 damage, because that's a really cool combo. That's given me... I just got a video for tomorrow. I can title it, like, The Secret 15 Damage Combo. Oh, I'm seeing it. So that's how he was going to do this. But I think this is super... We might not win this turn, but, you know, these are still transfigurations that are transforming. What is Blood Cooking? Where are you going to move this? Okay, that's actually a good call from him, because now this does 6 less damage. But good rolls? No, it's okay. It's okay. I think we win. I don't know what he could get here, because he already used the block. Yeah, concede. GG. GG. We're only at 10 minutes. I'll play one more for the fans. And in general, I felt like my last few videos have been very soulless. Maybe partially because I'm not preparing topics beforehand. But I don't know. Like, there is, if I'm going, you know, there's two arguments here. Is you want good quality content, and if someone's first impression is me mindlessly playing PvZ with no, like, soul behind my eyes, that's not good. But also, there's a charm to daily, and a consistency for the real ones out there. But on the other hand, there is no other hand. I just gave both sides of the story. Okay, so he could Acid Rain, and that would destroy that, which would be bad. Yeah. But I think it's worth the pressure. One other thing, while I was pulling up that YouTube subscriber, like, what percent of your fans are watch time subscribers, it was what time of day your viewers are most active, and it's like 9 a.m. my time. So I have a question for you in the comments, if you're still here, is, I could, normally, I mean, I have a very erratic schedule, so yesterday my video was out by like 2, sometimes it's midnight, 2 p.m., midnight, so it's like 10-hour difference. And really, any time in that window, like, is realistic. Okay. That's dangerous to have in the deck, because Pecanolith is, of course, a nut. But he used it now, so hopefully he won't use it again. So, I have two possibilities. Normally, I'm on the same day upload. You're seeing this, it is August 5th. I will upload this on August 5th. However, I can also choose to delay it until 9 a.m., scheduled release, so that, in theory, most of your viewers being on right when you upload is great, because it'll get picked up and you'll get a lot of early viewers, and then that's good for the algorithm. It shows that people want to watch it. We're just going to go straight. We're going to go crazy. Pecanolith to the face. Okay, he can save himself. Teleportation zombie. So I don't know if I want to do that, but I think I might try it very soon. But that kind of means I need to record twice on one day. So I might save that for a day I know I won't be able to upload. I love this because these are all nuts, and so we either win by hitting me in the face, or if he tries to block, Mirror Nut does its thing. So I think that's what I'll do. I didn't have that plan beforehand, but it seems good. That's dangerous. Sorry, I was like asleep at the wheel. Zomtronic Mechasaur. Very possible to just lose the game. However, since we have Berry Blast to the face, we need 1 damage, which we will probably get by him hurting a nut. I don't think there's any other way to guaranteed win. Okay, let's think. This is the only nut we have in our hand. So if we go here, and then we go Berry Blast to the face, that's pretty guaranteed, because he'll probably draw a ton of cards. And so it's possible he gets, like, Mondo Bronto in that lane. And then he gets another card draw, and it eats it. And then this would hit. So would it be safer to go here? No, because that's... What are the odds of that? There's no way we lose this game. Right? Okay. We lose this game. Okay, it's not funny anymore. GG. That's really unfortunate. Did I have hubris? I don't know. But, alas, it's okay. Thank you very much for watching. As we slowly lose because he has like a billion things being triggered. Oh, technically it's not over because I was joking.